Hello again, everybody. We are back with more OOT Randomizer. Let me scoot over so I can sit in my reclining spot again, because I moved out my little table, so now I can recline in this seat at the end of my couch. Which means I can recline and stream at the same time, which is great, actually. Because I don't get to use the reclining feature of my couch that often, since I don't know, I just haven't been using it. Whoa. Well, the one thing that I have to be careful about is that when I pull the lever to engage the reclining, it just fucking throws that recline section way out like a fucking big strong man throwing a truck at a small baby. It's very violent. And for some reason, it's pushing my table. I guess when I extend... Oh, I guess I see what it is. And that paper is not supposed to go on the floor, so give me just a second to grab that back off the floor. Alright. Please fuck stay over there. Problem is that the couch's armrest is pushing forward against the table when I try to recline, and it's causing the table to be pushed. So that's kind of bad. So that kind of sucks. That's probably part of the reason why I don't use this as much. What I should do is maybe I move this table that was supposed to be at the side of the couch backwards, and I put this extra well, the problem is the extra monitor I intended to be next to the TV, so it's like dual monitor setup. So yeah, I don't know. If only the middle of the couch was able to recline, because then I get the best of all worlds, where I get to recline, I get to not fuck up stuff on either side of my couch. I don't know. It's what I really need is a lazy boy chair instead of a couch. I don't have people over enough at my house for it to justify this couch. I should probably just get rid of it. Because, I mean, I got a couch upstairs in my loft area that doesn't really get used either because, again, don't have people over. But anywho, let's get this randomizer going, shall we? First, I need to go to the website and do the whole setup thing that I usually do, which means I need my keyboard from down here, which means that the keyboard's cable has to stop tangling around the front of it so I can get it grabbed up here. Alright, let's see. I got this stupid NFL subscription that I can't get rid of on the side of my YouTube channel thing, and I really hate it. I also have a bunch of other garbage at the bottom of the YouTube sidebar that I can't get rid of either. It's really upsetting because it's like, of my subscriptions, I only see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and then that stupid NFL one that I don't even want, that I'd totally throw at the bottom. I can't even, reorganize this list. I don't know how they're even organizing it, because it's like, it's not alphabetical. It's not in the order that I've subscribed to them. There's, nothing about this list that makes any sense. And I can't directly change out where things go. I can't, say, I want this one at the top, I want this one at the bottom. They just don't give me the option to change any of that. And I find that a little strange, because most websites will allow you to tweak things in the layout of things if you don't like it, which is, you know, one of the reasons why you use the site as opposed to other sites that do the same thing. So I'm kind of taking that to mean that YouTube arrogantly assumes that, we're YouTube and we have total dominion over you, so we're going to go ahead and force you to see this shit that you don't like because we own you. And it's like, you know, I can cancel that subscription to YouTube Premium anytime, guys. Just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna leave page. Okay. It's like, we see you entered content and then deleted it. Are you sure you want to leave the page? And it's like, yes, I want to leave the festering shithole that promotes child pornography and has yet to be done anything about by our extremely hyper-conservative leadership that decides that some child pornography is bad, but other child pornography is totally fine. Not to get too political or anything, but YouTube also, despite being a more progressive site, has yet to add Blue Sky as their put your go live message on website shortcut thing that they really ought to do. Perhaps I should give them another suggestion to do that. Because they really should. Let's see here. Where did my post go? Why is it not here? Did it seriously not go? Hang on, let me do a new post. I don't know that it went. Let me double check this. Sorry, it's being a little weird today. There it is. Okay, good. It's there. I mean, I usually delete these go live posts when I'm done with the stream, but it's just like I want to make sure it's actually going in there like it's supposed to. Okay, so we'll put this down here. It is a little blocked by my microphone, so hopefully I will not miss the fact that it drops if it ever stops being live for whatever reason. But yes, we're good to go. I'm inclined. I need to move my beverage over. There we go. That's where I want it. Get my emulator / N64 hardware with cartridge going. As you know, we only play with official Nintendo products in this here YouTube channel, right? We don't do anything illegal or crazy or weird or dumb or unapproved. Only the best, finest, realist N64ist. Alright. Back to the randomizer. We were trying to play and then it decided not to work, so hold on a second. Still kind of not working for some reason. Okay, there we go. Now it's deciding to work. Also very loud. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty, so last time we were playing, we got the hammer, and we were going to go to the fire temple to grab keys for the fire temple. So that is where we're heading. Because we can't... I guess we could go to the forest temple now, too, because we do have the hook shot. So you know what? Actually, let's do that. How many keys do I have for the forest temple? Let's see. 1. So we can't get very far, but we do have the boss key. Not that we can use the boss key, because we obviously have to get all the pose. Every dungeon has a series of puzzles that you have to solve in order to get to the boss door. I think the only one that's not technically true is the water temple. And the reason that the water temple isn't like that is because that one is based on just you can't get to the place where the boss door is without the long shot. So if you have the long shot, then yeah, you can go to the water temple boss right away and not do any of the dungeon. Which is untrue for the forest temple or the fire temple. Because the fire temple, you have to hit that big pillar down. Oh, right. This dickhead. Okay, yeah, so now I can't go to the can't go to the water temple because I can't get there. Since the doors are water, and you have to shoot the target, which requires you to be at the bottom with the boost in order to shoot up with the hook shot and take it. Unless maybe you can do it with the bow. You might be able to hit the little button thing on the door with the bow, but I don't know if I can get to the door opening. It might be low enough that I can't dive far down enough to get through it, is the problem. The fire temple is simply go to the volcano area and go down the ladder, which is easy. Although, I'm trying to think. I guess you get the Goron tunic from the little Goron that you have to stop with a bomb, but we already have the Goron tunic. I'm wearing it right now, so we have the Goron tunic. We just have to go to the volcano and go in there. I never planted the seed. There's little magic beans in the volcano area because they didn't do it. I think the thing about that is you have to warp there first as a kid because you can't get to where the bean plot is without being. You have to warp there. The kid literally cannot reach the bean plot without doing that. Maybe if you use the hammer to smash that red boulder, because there's a spot where you can jump across, but there's a boulder in the way. So perhaps if I smash boulder with hammer, then maybe child can jump across. But the way you're supposed to do it is you get the bolero fire and play that as the kid, and then from there you run over and plant the bean real quick. And we can't do that because we don't have the upgrade, so we're pretty cock-blocked at the moment. Really what I need to do is grottos, but the only grottos I can do are the ones that are bombable, and half of them are Song of Storms grottos. So once we get that fucking ocarina, either or, regular, crappy one, doesn't matter. If you get an ocarina, you will be able to go many, many more places. The ocarinas don't discriminate which one. You just have to have one. We have to have that ocarina. And even though I managed to get literally every piece of equipment for Kid Link within like 10 minutes, I did not get the upgrade. So it's like going through the entire randomizer run without getting having to use sticks and stuff. Which I'm actually pretty comfortable with. I mean, I was using the boomerang and the bombs for like almost everything. Because it's like ranged and close range. The only thing that is difficult is something that moves erratically. But even then, it's like lock on with boomerang throw, and you can usually hit it still. I love that this is the Zora's domain fountain music. And we're in the volcano. I also cannot, I don't think, get to the, I actually don't think I can get to the fire temple. As it were. Oh shit, I can't, for whatever reason, the N64 that I'm using is not like me pushing the button to get out of the game. It really isn't a problem with that. Yeah, I don't think I can make it. Because I don't have the stupid thing. I can't work there. I could go through that doorway right there, but I have to blow it up from this side, I think. Yeah, can I jump and hammer that rock? Trying to throw the bomb. So, the way that you get through there is there's a spot the problem is I can't even get there. I can't even get there because it's not open. And the reason it's not open is because I never opened it as a kid. Well, that sucks. So I might actually legitimately be kind of trapped here because I cannot get over there. Like, I couldn't, even if that boulder wasn't in the way, I don't think I can jump that. It looks like if the boulder wasn't there, he might latch onto it. Okay, well, I have to hope against all hope that the door to what's-his-face's area is open. Because that's the only way to get otherwise I gotta go back to Grotto searching. I also don't have any songs for like teleporting the game, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem too, because I literally cannot get to the Shadow Temple without the song, without playing the song. Because there is no other way out there. Spirit Temple is iffy. I can get there on foot as an adult, but like, I gotta do the Gerundo training ground to get the gate open, and then once I get that done, I gotta use the Lens of Truth to get through the freaking desert. And I don't have the Lens of Truth yet either, so quite a bit of the game is still locked up tight. And I realize I'm going the wrong way. I really need to visit a fairy fountain. I think there's actually one right outside Goron City. I think that's what's in the middle of that little square thing. That might be a Song of Storms goal, though, in which case I'm screwed. I didn't understand. I know that Song of Storms does some stuff, but well, I guess that's not quite a fairy fountain, so So I cannot do anything as Adult Link. I literally cannot go in any dungeon. Shit. How the fuck do you get in there? Because, like, you can't hammer any of the rocks out of the way until you have the hammer. So how the hell are you supposed to get to the fire temple? I'm very confused. Is it really because I hadn't opened his door as a Kid Link? Is that really it? Because that ocarina is, like, essential, if that's the case. It's actually kind of amazing how important that motherfucker is. You'd think you'd have to time it, but all you gotta do is put a bomb in his path and then have him blow up on it. Which I think Vinny was trying to do with the bomb flower. Yeah, that's really hard. Wait for him to get over here. And you put the bomb down and then run backwards so that he comes past the bomb and rolls back into it. Really? I didn't actually see it miss, but... Okay, we'll try on this side again. First time he rolled past it far enough to avoid the blast. Can I get him? Seriously, what the heck? How did I miss? Okay, that time I actually missed. Sucks that it has to be in this exact spot. He rolls like right up to me. I thought he like rolled towards me and then stopped and turned around. But he actually does roll like right here. Too early. Should get hammer his ass. I'll try the bomb and hammer. Stop like right there. What the fuck? He didn't come all the way back this time. Little shithead. He's very inconsistent, this turd. Hey, the door's open. Yay. If only I could be a kid in this room. These yellow pots mean that there could be items in here. So far, garbage. That's not that helpful. But we could get the ocarina from one of the pots. We're gonna hurt these. Get to the fire temple, maybe. Holy shit. Okay, so it didn't take me where I thought it took me. But we are on the correct side. Now we can get across that way. This might be the fairy fountain. Yeah, this is the fairy fountain. Fairies flying around fairy fountain, but it is a fairy fountain. Oh, yellow pots! This could be very good. We are still missing the long shot, so we do need that. We also have a bunch of keys that are missing. We really need the keys, the medallions. There's not a lot of equipment missing, but there is still some. We need 21 more, and then we can get the Rudo letter. For the hint. The hint is correct, not a lie. I see some keys over there. Off Technically, kind of appropriate music, considering we're in a dungeon, but not supposed to be here. Also not completely and totally the opposite, like the room where it was like a relaxing spa, but we're in a volcano. Come on, get him! God damn it, this sword. Why am I missing? Why is he missing with that initial strike? What the fuck? My sword's going through him. hammer once. Count for like tiny chest. What's in the tiny chest? Hey, red ruby. Useless. What hilariously misplaced text, friend? This temple is no place for kids. Get out of here. Entrance to something. Like, yes, heart piece is the entrance to the heart. Increase. Alrighty, so if I had the hover boots, I could potentially still get to the boss door. But I don't have the boss key, so it doesn't matter. And I like how those gurgling effects of the lava, that shit's unique. Like, it doesn't matter what music gets put in place, that gurgling shit is always going to play. Because that's apparently just the background noise of the stuff. It would have been fun if this got replaced with something more cheery and upbeat, like carpet music. Hey, Posh, look this way! Get out of here, kid. That's good. At least I think we do. I like the hint might be wrong, because I mean, there was a hint saying the slingshot could be found in the graveyard, and we found it in, where the hell was that? That was the merchant guy in the town. One of the doors in the back area, where you, like, the lady with the dog that you rescued, the white dog, that shady back alley merchant guy had the slingshot. He's not in the graveyard, so that could be wrong. So the 50 tokens equal Bruno's letter could be complete BS. We have yet to see. So we get to 50 tokens to turn them in. Although, I think I've got enough to do actually 2 more tokens. Or 2 more prizes. 2 more checks. We only did the 10 tokens, so we need to go back and do the 20 and 30 token checks. It does 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And then it does 100 for the last one. Dungeon map for this area. I'm pretty sure the dungeon and are set to be one of the items. I think so far in all the positions I've been in, it's actually true. Both of those there's a bunch of different toggles that you can turn on and off. Is how we ended up with the randomized pots, but not the randomized crates. Because I couldn't, or rather, I forgot the crates. I forgot what that meant. I was like, oh yeah, sure, let's randomize the pots. That sounds fun. But I thought it would randomize what was in the pots in that pool. I did not think that we would be getting items in the pots. There is a room above this one, but I can't go because I don't have the upgrade. We will not be able to go up there because we don't have the upgrade yet. What the fuck can he... Oh wow. You know what, guys? You wanna know something fun? I had no fucking idea this little alcove was here. Not a clue. Did not know this when I played this game for like 20 years. Wow. Learned something new every time I play. It's always a Bobby death on the floor because, the caldera of the volcano. And basically I did not take any damage for like a couple of seconds. They could have just had it be like the obsidian rock. I feel like anywhere that's got the red lava thing going on there should be instant. You die, like totally. Or like you take damage immediately from touching it. And there are places where that is true. I mean, the actual area outside of the temple has instant death zones. You found literally nothing, and yet it is a gauntlet. Okay. We can officially do slightly more shit with those gauntlets. Those are the silver ones, which have been changed to be pink. I think I changed the gold ones to be lime green, if I'm not mistaken. And the Goron tunic was supposed to be pink as well, but it is not. Not really sure what the deal is with that, because it's like, the gauntlets are pink, but the Goron tunic is not. Makes me wonder if some of those color choices don't work. I did the Zora tunic was like vibrant cyan is what it says. So it should be a very, very bright blue turquoise. But I kind of doubt that the thing's gonna be like just dark. That's one thing I always look forward to is, did the things that I wanted to have change colors just change colors. And did I get good randomization? I got a perfectly good song for the combat, which I was thinking it was gonna be something like Forest Temple's creepy music or something like that. I think that's what we had for combat music last year, if I'm not mistaken. Zero keys. Fuck. I think it's telling me that there's 4 more to get, perhaps. So, unfortunately, I think we're screwed and that we can't go any further. The next part. We can go in some of these side rooms here, but I can't go up there on top of the maze. Tired. I'm so tired. I know how you feel, Goron. I'm tired too. 34 tables. Alright. Just need 16 more. It'd be really nice if we could get a freaking ocarina. Jesus. He's not. He's rocking back and forth and not That would fuck me up pretty good. I've been thinking those motherfuckers were everywhere. What did that guy say? Something about cooking black or something? Oh, goody. Talk about worst prize. So I think that's actually as far as we can go in here. Because I think the next room is part of Well, the old reset trick. So it puts us back in the temple. Let's see. Oh yeah, we already got that. So I can't get the two items or the two keys and stuff on that pillar because I needed to call the scarecrow to hookshot over to. I also think you can do the bean plant and ride the bean plant to that platform, but like I said, I can't get the kid in here because the kid does not. I don't think the kid can make the jump across this area. The kid definitely can't use the hookshot, so I actually have the kid warp to the spot and plant the thing, which I don't even see where the plot is. But I am very confident that the plant that you ride on is like right here somewhere. So, yeah, I'll need that ocarina. I guess we can go try the tokens. Let's see if we get the ocarina through that, which I doubt it, but we'll try at least. Maybe there's pots somewhere I missed that I can do. Sure wish I could get into the freaking Zora's Domain area. But unfortunately, they have ocarina for that. There's a way to get there as a kid without the ocarina, but the problem is you have to go far enough down to get to that hole in Lake Hylia, and I can't do that because I don't have the scale. So I need that scale too. That's yet another thing I'm missing. I am missing so much. And it makes me wonder if I should try doing the trading game. Because, trading game might have some of my items in it that I need. Maybe. I haven't gotten whatever that yellow thing is up there. But I'm pretty sure it's a rupee. And I don't need it. Because I have 300, which I think that one's the biggest one. I think, but I don't know. It might be only like 200, in which case that'll just max me out. But I don't really need the rupees right now, so if I were hard up for the rupees and needed them, then yeah, I might do it. But I don't remember if I got to the roof and talked to this dude yet. I should probably do that. Because that's a check. Remember where I have to shoot the hooks from. Oh god, if it's here, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, it's not gonna reach any long time. Shit. Yeah, I need the long time, I guess. So many things I'm missing! I like how the wells are ingrained as an adult, but not as a child. It's like I can't drain it because I don't have the ocarina. I need the ocarina, goddammit. Alright, let's see. Prize number 2 from the stupid bug house is a recovery heart. Super. Well, that has been very disappointing. It's kind of like I wish I had the I wish I had Vinny's thing that shows you what checks you can actually do. Because I'm kind of getting to the bottom of the barrel here. I don't have a Pona, so I can't do the big pose. I can get across... Can I get across the bridge? No. I don't remember if I need the long shot or if I just need the hook shot for that. Isn't there a grotto over here somewhere? Might be one over here. Up against the wall. Not getting the agony stone going off. Crap. I thought there was one up there somewhere. Okay, well, oh, wait. Saw it for a second. There it is. There we are. Not terribly helpful. Oh, you know what I haven't done for sure yet? I need to shoot an arrow at the sun at Lake Hylia. That's how you get it's either the fire or the ice arrow. It's the fire one. So that's the check I need to get. That one. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of grotto going where I did it already and I just keep doing it again and again because I can't remember. I don't have a actual list to go off of, which is another reason why I wish I had Vinny's little overlay tool thing that shows the checks, because then it would probably be like, hey, you got this one already. Oops. No, stop throwing it. You absolute retard. You can't just hit it with the hammer. Oh god. Well, this was a mistake. I swear there's another one over here, though. It's not on this side of the river, but I'm pretty sure there's another hole, another grotto, on this side. Where is it? That is tree over here? Doesn't look that way. What the fuck is it then? Oh, which actually... I thought I needed a Pona for this, but apparently not. Got him. Alright, so we can go turn in our one Poe and see if we get the rewards for one Poe, which is how I the silver gauntlets. I think there's some places I can go with those. Maybe not, though. I know I need the gold ones. Those really big ones, but they might be small. Limiting it to one to get the big prize did not work. That sucks. I think the gauntlets are able to push the giant blocks. I think there's some spots with really big blocks that I can push. But I can't do these big pulleys up here. I think that's the goal. Doesn't seem like a very cohesive plan. I mean, he left Ingo out here to be an evil piece of shit, but he didn't leave anybody else alive? Really? I guess the Carico people are still there. Well, shit. I guess I can go to the lake and try to shoot the sun. And I think there's a skull bug out there I can get. There's a grotto I missed that has water in it. And I can't, like, go to the bottom and stay there with the boots, but I think I could dive down and get some things. But I think that's the one I was looking for in the northwest of the map. I'm gonna go back there and look and see. Because I know there's a grotto that has water in it. And I'm sure it's in that area somewhere. If I have to look it up, I will. But I'm pretty sure there's a grotto up here. I just got distracted because I was like, oh, let's go do the Poe guy. But I didn't do the Poes, all of them, and I'm not happy about that because I don't like doing the big Poe check. pain in the ass. Should be like right here somewhere. It's the one I already caught. Did I just farm the same one? Or he's not the big one, is he? He's not that one. Okay, I think I get it now. He's a regular guy. I'm looking for big ones. Although, I think he is a big one. I'm very confused. I'm pretty sure it has to be different ones. I don't think you can farm the same one. That would make it too easy. That's just a Poe. That's not a big Poe. Okay. You know there's one around here somewhere. It's like right here. Maybe it's over this way. I know there's one here. I know there is. It's the one with the water in it. I can't remember where it is. I gave myself the stupid agony stone thing and I still can't find it. Okay, one sec while I look this up. Hey, Tad, you're here. I missed your message. Sorry about that. Let's see here. OOT Grottos. Where is the one I'm looking for? You know, it's in the overworld. And it is... I'm looking for one with a pond. It has a bunch of crap at the bottom. There it is. It is right next to the tree. And it's pretty much right where I thought it would be. But it says you need the iron boots of the golden scale. Well, that's not good. Oh, there's one in the Lonron Ranch, just to the left of the big gate. I should go there. But yep, hi Tad. I didn't see your message. Sorry about that. So there should be a grotto like right here on the other side of this wall, next to the gate. I see you, Tad. Your message. It is there. I missed it because I was too engrossed in the game. It says there is one here. Oh, I already did this one, I think. I'm sure I already got this one. Yeah. So the one I was looking for, with water in it, is supposed to be over here by this tree. Even though I didn't see the stupid agony stone blinking like it was supposed to, but it is like right up against this tree. Like literally touching it. I'm gonna put a bomb right by the tree. Oh, there's the damn blinky. Yep, so there it is. Okay, what do we got down there? We have a token. That's it? Just a token? That's really all that's down there? Just a token. A singular goddamn token. But it is, unfortunately, far enough that I can't reach it. Great. So we can't even hit the token. Lame. We need those damn boots. The 2 pairs of boots, the scales, the ocarinas. I know where the lens of truth and the mirror shield are, but it doesn't really help because I don't have the scale, so I can't get to them. Or the iron boots would also work if I could use that. Honestly, iron boots or scale, either or, would be good. Not that I can probably do a whole hell of a lot over here, but let's see what we can do in the Gerudo Valley since we're here. We'll finish out with Lake Hylia. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sit around and wait for the proper time to shoot the arrow since I do not have an ocarina to quickly change night to day and vice versa. So we have to painfully wait for that to happen manually. And I don't have either. Although you might be able to use just the regular hook shot. Nope, gotta be the long shot. Damn. Alright, can't do that yet. We can move that boulder, maybe. And I don't think I got the item behind the waterfall, or did I? I cannot recall. I'll do the boulder though. I can actually do the Grotto. Hey, there's stuff down there. None of it is valuable though. It's all garbage for the most part. I mean, there's things that are like good, but they're not like, hey, I need this to progress. I can reach him though, which is nice. That would be kind of shitty if I couldn't reach them. You're like, oh, hey, not only are these not things that help you, but you just can't reach them. Oh, it's a smattering of not really that helpful, but good-ish items. So, yay. I was hoping I could check whatever's up at the top of the ladder on the waterfall. Couldn't get there. God, I was feeling good enough for D&D on Saturday. It was, Oh, let's see. Can I do this? Probably not. No. Even if I manage to hit the thing, there's no way I'm getting in there. That's fun. Lame. This area is all so much disappointment. I'm gonna have to go back to being a kid and do grottos or something. Oh, actually, I can do this, so I forgot about this part. Oh, crap. I should have gone to the place where you gotta shoot the arrows. Because we don't have control of the sun. Oh, goody, it's an arrow. Super. Boy, we are really doing bad on our usable items here. Or can I get it with the hook shot regular? There's 3 checks here, so this might be helpful. That was also nothing. We really need something. Anything. Because I can't even get to the forest temple to do anything there. I can't get to the water temple to do anything in there. I ran out of keys in the fire temple. Grasping at straws is hard. We need something. Anything. Morpheus' curse is lifted, striking the stone can shift the tides. That does not do a fucking thing, but thanks anyway. Actually, no, I take that back. It means that I could get over there, which actually I can't do. I actually can't do that. I can't do it. So, never mind. This is not even a check that I can do right now. Because I have to beat the boss in the water temple first. And nope, I can't get up there either. God damn it. I need the long shot for that. I can't get up there. Crap. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm very hard up for stuff at this point. Jesus. I may actually have to go through the list of all these grottos and literally go through every single one of them because we are at the almost absolute fucking bottom of the things I can do. I have no ocarina. I may have to look and see what the fishing prize is, because I think I can technically do the fishing, but I don't want to. So I will probably have to. Alright, one sec while I look at this squirrel log to see if the fishing is important. God, I hope not. I really don't want to do the fishing. is it not opening this? Okay, there we go. Control F. Fishing. LH child fishing is gold token. LH adult fishing is Epona's song. I don't know what LH means. I hope that's not the Loach Hylian thing. Let me look that up real quick. LH child and adult fishing checks. OOT. Well, it doesn't say. I'm not finding it, but I'm assuming that's the Loach, the stupid main fish, big stupid fish thing. So the Epona song is unfortunate. That's going to be a huge pain in the ass. We have to get Epona song, so we may have to do the fishing bullshit. Archery range, that's the token. Ah, shit. Let's see, horseback. Cannot find horseback. So I search archery and horseback and I don't find that. Why? Training ground. Maybe it's Gerundo Fortress. But there is no Gerundo Fortress. I can't find it. Where is that stupid thing? Well, there's all the hints. I'm still looking for the stupid archery challenge check. Because I want to know what that is. Because the archery horseback challenge and the freaking fishing are the two things I hate the most. I usually never touch those if I don't have to. I guess I need to do this through the spoiler log on when I generate the seed and make sure that those two are both not things I care about, because it sounds like we have to do the fucking fishing bullshit. Because we need Epona song, it's just I don't have the ocarina, so it doesn't help me right now. I have GF, GS archery range, but I think that's the gold token for the skull, because there's a skull bug out there. I think this is the skull bug list. Oh, here it is. HBA 1,000 points, HBA 115 points. They're both rupees. Okay, so that's good. That means I don't have to worry about that. Cool. Alright, that's good. Because I hate those. I hate doing that. The 1,000 point one might not have been too hard, but the 1,500 point one is like, you gotta do the best. Although there's also the prize for winning the race against Malon in the horse racing. Let's see what that would be. If I can even find it. That's the problem. Wait a minute. Anju, as child, Anju as adult, she gives 2 things? But they're just rupees and recovery hearts. They're useless. Okay. Oh, crap. I'm spoiling a bunch of shit. I'm just trying to find the ones that I hate that are super hard. DMTGS above Dodongo's cavern. I just spoiled where one of the ocarinas is. Whoops. Okay, well that is a good enough of a hint to get us kind of rolling. Unfortunately, I was trying to figure out what the horse race that's really hard gives you, but unfortunately it led me to find where the ocarina is hiding. So we can go do that now, I guess. Although, I think I have to be a kid to do that one. I'm pretty sure it's the kid to find that particular bug. I remember that bug being there. It's one that you hear for a long time, and then you can't do it until you get bombs. Because it's under a rock. You have to blow the rock up with bombs. But, yep, that's where the ocarina is, at least one of them. And I wish I hadn't found that. I would have liked to have done that vanilla. I would have not liked to have had that spoiled, but oh well. But, yeah, it's, gonna be a pain in the ass to do the fishing thing. It looked like the kid fishing prize was nothing, but the adult fishing prize is a phone song, which we do kind of need that. That's what I hate, is when those checks are something good that you need. Because that means I gotta do it. And I detest the fishing so much. It's one of my least favorite things in the game. But it's not fun. The archery challenge at Horseland. I'm glad I don't have to do that. Okay, so we'll go. I'll go check. I think I'm gonna check it. I'm pretty certain. And then I will do a few things, and then I probably need to stop for the night because it's getting late. I'm gonna probably once again do art at 10, and this time probably actually stop at 10 because I'm not gonna get obsessed like we were the first night. back as Adult Link and the Ice Temple, maybe. Although you have to unfreeze Zora to get in there, don't you? Or no, wait. Maybe he moves out of the way, and then he's out of the way, frozen. But we need 50 tokens for that, so anyway. But we can get to Zora's domain, at least. If we get the ocarina. We can get through the waterfall. That'll be helpful. I'm sure there are some nice things in Zora's domain. And we can go into Jabu Jabu because they've got the bottle to put a fish in, so give him. So we can get some checks in there. And I have the boomerang already, so we can do the entire dungeon. And the kid ones don't have keys, so we can't actually fully do that one. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do hardly any adult dungeons still, because even though I will have the ocarina finally, I need songs. Do I have Sari's song already? Yeah, okay, we do. Okay, so we actually can do the forest temple, at least get to the entrance. Because we have Sari's song. And we've already been in the fire temple, so we have the keys. Can't get to the Shadow Temple until we get the song, so let's get there. We need the water stuff to get into the Water Temple. We don't have the ability to get to the Spirit Temple yet. We could do the well as a kid. The ocarina, because we can learn the song. We already have the Song of Storms, so we can open the well up. Without the lens, it's just there's some spots where it kind of sucks because you can't really like see the holes. Which, you know, if you memorize where the holes are, then you can walk around them, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. And also the well requires keys too. That's the annoying bit. With the ocarina, we get the ability to do that we need to do. Like learning the Scarecrow song, getting into Zora's domain, getting in to see Darunia as a child so we can play him Sari's song. Oh, I'm going past the rock. Hey Chad, I see you're back. See your message there, the Forest Temple, yep. We cannot go to the Forest Temple right this minute, but we will eventually. Oops. Okay, well I guess it is the adult link. Shit. Because the rock I'm talking about with the bug under it is like right here. And it's apparently not there as a child. Damn it. We gotta go back to the church again. Damn it. I don't have the ocarina to make it daytime. Fuck. No. God damn it. stuff that we had in the docket to do. So we got the Oblivion Remastered finale, or well, more things to do there. We gotta do the Shivering Isles DLC, finish that up. Then I was gonna do the main story quest and get that done. And then probably take a break from Oblivion Remastered, even though there is some other good stuff that we haven't done yet. Like, I think the Labajack quest is one of my favorites. Gotta still do Fallout, Nuke Mod, finish that up. In the middle of our first part of Conquest, with the robots everywhere murdering us. Obviously we have Robocop punch more dudes in the dick. Quite a lot to do. I think I also failed to get everything for the Cremis update for Water Park Sim, so I may have missed out on some shit there. But I got a pretty decent amount of it. It might even still be going after the fact, or when it ended. Okay, so we'll go back, we'll get Belt Link, we'll go to the volcano and get the hopefully. I might dip my toe in the forest temple for a second. But there's so much more to do as a kid. And like, if I go to Zora's Domain as the adult and the guy hasn't moved, then he's gonna be in the way and I won't be able to get to that. So I won't be able to do anything there. It's like, as an adult, Zora's Domain is like completely useless. Everything is coated in snow and ice. Until you do the one. I can't remember if it's still snowing and icy even after you beat the water. I think it is. Not like I can do the diving game. No, I don't think. There's like 2 or 3 checks in there, but they're all piddling stuff. There is also a shop there, but the shop is blocked by the ice again, so you need the fire to clean the ice temple. Unless I buy fire from one of the other shops, I can't really do that. Way more shit to do as a kid. I really wish this bug had been there as a kid. That would have been much more convenient for me. Because then there's the grave that you learn the song of night and day in the graveyard that I could do. Let's see, where else? Where else did you use the stupid ocarina? Use it to get to the forest temple. We covered that one. If there's anything we can do with it in Zambia or here for that. Well, I guess there is stuff we can do here. We could have played it for Darumia. But he's not here as an adult. He's in the forest temple. There we are. There's our stupid bug. Use the bombs. Just gotta wait for it to become nighttime. I completely forgot about this little bug. I think I knew it was here, but I just didn't think I could get to it. I think I needed something like we have the Goron bracelet. We actually did get that. Right? I think we got that. Maybe we didn't. Oh, you know what? Maybe we didn't get that. I thought I did, but I guess we didn't. hopefully be the last time we are subjected to wait. Oh, we can do all the... I forgot we can do all the fairies now. If we get this, because we have the lullaby, so we can go do all the fairy fountains with all the fairies. Get those checks. And there's like at least 4 of them, if not more. One of which is up here, actually. Okay. And our skull bug is... right there. Alright, well, there's the ocarina that we were looking for. So, I guess we could try the fairy fountain up here. You know what, let's take the shortcut through Boron City. It'll be a little nicer. And actually, isn't there, I think there's a grotto here, right? It's the Song of Storms. Now I can do all the damn Song of Storms grottos that I could do before. So that opens up even more shit. We're gonna find something good this trip. Although, I guess we just did. We got the ocarina, but I cheated. I was trying to see if there were really annoying things that sucked that I had to do, and there is. I have to do the fishing game. Oh yeah, we can buy the tunic. I forgot the Zora one. I don't know how much it costs though. Well, apparently we can afford it. Let's see if it's no, it's vanilla. It was supposed to be bright turquoise. It was said on the thing, bright cyan. Or like vibrant cyan. And it is just regular ass blue. So, those 2 options did not work. Which is surprising because it changed the Kokiri one to rainbow, which I asked it to. So that's a bit weird. Not sure why rainbow is successful and other colors were not. Very strange. I guess I should have done a custom one and picked the color myself. Because then I could have specifically picked pink and light blue. I just thought those options would work, and they didn't. Weird. Okay, well, let's see if we can get something done here. The fun thing is, I don't know if I can play... I don't have the Song of Time. That's one of the other songs I don't have, so that's gonna suck. Okay, cool. Fox's house. Yep, Fox's house. Okay, well, as anticlimactic. Totally forgot there was a gold bug there. that's going to be where we stop for today. Because I gotta do some things, and I also have to go to the bathroom, so... There will be more. There will be a part 4, at least, and probably parts 5 and 6, I would imagine, because we have to get so many more medallions, because we don't have the boots, we don't have the scales, we don't have the long shot, we don't have the mirror shield or the lens of truth yet, but we know where they are at least. So, quite a bit left to do, unfortunately. But at least now we can turn night to day. That's nice. But, yep, stay tuned for part 4 later, maybe this week, maybe, or next week. And then we'll go back to those other games as well. So, anywho, yep, thanks for watching part 3, and I will see you guys in part 4. Thanks for stopping by, Tad.